Leonardo da Vinci. The name alone brings to mind the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper. But what if I told you that beyond his legendary paintings, he was also an inventor, engineer, and scientist who designed machines centuries before they became reality? This man wasn't just an artist. He was a visionary who studied the human body like a modern surgeon and designed tanks and robots before the technology even existed. His notebooks, filled with intricate sketches and wild ideas, reveal a mind that seemed to exist outside of time. But how did he come up with these ideas? And why did so many of them remain hidden for centuries? Let's uncover the secret life of Leonardo da Vinci, the Renaissance genius whose ideas were too advanced for his own time. To understand Leonardo's genius, we need to go beyond his paintings and look at how his mind worked. Unlike most people of his era, he didn't limit himself to one discipline. He wanted to master everything. He studied the way birds flew so he could design a flying machine, dissected human corpses to understand anatomy, and even created detailed maps before aerial views were even possible. His curiosity had no boundaries, and that's what made him so unique. Born in 1452 in Vinci, Italy, Leonardo showed talent from a young age. But instead of just learning painting, he apprenticed under Andrea del Verrocchio, where he was exposed to engineering, mechanics, and sculpture. This blend of artistic skill and scientific curiosity shaped his future. He didn't just want to create beautiful things. He wanted to understand how things worked. Leonardo's notebooks are filled with sketches of machines that wouldn't become reality until centuries later. One of his most fascinating ideas? A flying machine designed to mimic the motion of birds' wings. While his designs were never built in his lifetime, they laid the foundation for future aviation. In fact, some of his sketches show concepts eerily similar to modern helicopters and gliders. And it wasn't just flight. Leonardo designed an early version of the tank, complete with rotating cannons and armored plating. This was at a time when cannons were still primitive, yet he was already thinking about mobile warfare. He even sketched a robotic knight, a mechanical suit of armor that could move its arms and legs using a system of pulleys and gears. Many historians now believe this was the first recorded concept of a humanoid robot. But Leonardo wasn't just an inventor. His anatomical studies were so detailed that they rivaled modern medical textbooks. He dissected over 30 human corpses in secret, sketching muscles, veins, and even the brain with shocking accuracy. His drawings of the human heart were so advanced that scientists wouldn't fully understand some of his observations until the 20th century. He even figured out how heart valves worked, something modern medicine wouldn't confirm for hundreds of years. Unfortunately, many of his discoveries were lost to time because they were never published. The Catholic Church had strict rules against human dissection. So much of his work remained hidden in his notebooks for centuries. Had his anatomical research been widely known, medicine might have advanced much faster. But Leonardo was too far ahead of his time. After Leonardo's death in 1519, his notebooks were scattered, lost, and even stolen. Some ended up in private collections, while others remained hidden in libraries, unread for hundreds of years. It wasn't until the 19th and 20th centuries that historians started piecing together his genius. Today, we recognize him as more than an artist. He was an engineer, scientist, and futurist whose ideas were too advanced for his own era. His work serves as a reminder that curiosity has no limits, and that the most brilliant minds often go unrecognized in their own time. So, what do you think? Was Leonardo da Vinci just an artist, or was he the greatest visionary in history? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible stories from history. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.